Almost all creativity involves purposeful play. Abraham Maslow. Grand Rising and happy first day of fall to you. To my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Today, I offer an exercise for accessing playfulness and delight in meditation. We can, with little practice and some creativity, begin to consciously experience some degree of relaxation and delight without external support. Learning how to create a sense of lighthearted ease within a few minutes can be a simple act of self-care and meditation. But before we start the meditation, I would like for you to take this time to hit the thumbs up button because it does affect the algorithms and alerts people to come follow our platform. Thank you in advance. Here are a few tips to follow during this technique. Remember to allow yourself to feel settled, letting the breath be soothing. Now, typically, the initial images that come to mind are not clear or steady and at times may seem random and disconnected. Remember, however, that the imagery that arrives is simply a gateway for allowing the playful feelings associated with the memory to arise. This is what matters, not the precision of the memory or image. Last but not least, you cannot fail at this exercise. Remember, this is a practice. Sometimes the light will arise fleetingly, and you might try to get it back using control, which creates tension. The light cannot be coerced. Focus on relaxing and allowing the feelings to return or not. Make sense? Okay. Now, let's begin. First, close your eyes. Establish some degree of relaxation and ease in the body and the breath, as if you are sitting in a warm and comforting bath, feeling the small knots of tension dissolving, letting go more and more with each breath. Take your time to relax. When you feel relaxed and your breath is easy, allow a memory of a happy moment to arise, one in which you were filled with delight and the energy that brings. Continue to allow your breath to be natural and relaxed. Stay with any flow of images and perhaps sounds associated with this memory scene. As the memory unfolds, bring attention to how you feel during that experience. Let yourself savor the delight or joy or exuberance. Allow these feelings to spread throughout your body and mind. Let an inner smile form as you feel them. As the sense of delight strengthens, let go of the imagery, sitting and breathing in this atmosphere of playful ease and relaxation that has been created. If tension creeps in or the mind gets carried off in the thought stream, simply return again to the flow of imagery of this uplifting scene. When you are ready, return to a normal waking state, continuing to enjoy the feelings. Start to move your fingers and your toes, slowly bringing yourself back into this moment. Gently open your eyes. Remaining in a relaxed state. Namaste. I want to take this time to thank those of you that texted me yesterday, to those of you that had sent their love, and to those of you that were in attendance at Unity of Miami Gardens, or to those of you who were on Zoom, on the Zoom live stream. FYI, I was asked to speak again at Unity of Miami Gardens on the third Sunday of next month, October 19th. This is what I asked for, to take this platform outside of these walls and to expand. Thank you all for being here during Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long's Unfolding. Now, if you liked today's meditation and haven't done so, please click the like button. Our next live guided meditation will be tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Now, at this time, I'd like to recognize those of you that are on here live with me. So on YouTube, I have Miss Pamela, and she says, Grand Rising, everyone. Just returned from my beautiful country of Guyana. Welcome back, my friend. I know you took pictures. Um, if you have posted any on your platform, Facebook or Instagram, I would like to see them. I've never been to Guyana. I bet it is beautiful. I have the sound chaplain on here. She says, Grand Monday Rising Meditation family. Happy fall equinox. Let's play and be delightful in this new season of life. Amen. Yes. This is now we entering into my favorite part of the year. I actually tell people October 1st to January 1st is my favorite part of the year. Yes, I'm ready to be playful, to be extra creative, to be extra happy, to just live life to the fullest. And I see the orange or reddish leaf signifying fall, the orange heart. I see more brown leaves. Excuse me. I thought that was going to happen due to practice. I'm glad it didn't. A brown heart, a green heart, the infinity sign, the prayer sign, the anchor, and the woman in the prayer pose. Thank you for that. And grand rising to you, Sound Chaplain. I have Miss Pamela as she types in hashtag release, hashtag embrace playfulness, hashtag let the child inside emerge. Yes, we're tapping into our inner child, not just today, but throughout this fall season. I have M0012 in the house, and she says, Grand Rising Meditation Fam with the lotus flower. Grand Rising to you, M007. I mean, M0012. Good to see you. And on IG, I see some extra beautiful people on here. I have the Sound Chaplain on both platforms. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. I see Raul is in here. Good to see you, my friend. Yellow girl, Annie, 16 is in the house. Hey, Miss Angie, it's not for some reason not allowing me the capacity, the capability to virtually wave at you too, but grand rising to you. Good to see you. As Yellow Girl says, good morning. Grand rising to you. The Sound Chaplain says, has hashtag fall equinox, hashtag new season, hashtag divine order. I love it. That was my message yesterday at Unity. Divine order and trusting the process. I see Tiger Rose 9 is on here. Let me virtually wave to you. Grand rising to you, as she says, congratulations. Thank you. I have DeBeer 5 in the house. I have to look up who you are. I know I believe we recently became IG friends, but I believe this is your first time being on live with me. Keep me honest. Grand rising to you. You could have tuned anywhere. You could have tuned anywhere. You could have been doing anything else, and you chose to stop by, and for that I am grateful. The Sound Chaplain says, I love Pamela sharing about the child emerging. Yes, me too. Tapping into the inner child. Yes. And this, my friends, concludes today's practice. Thank you very much for your participation. Make it a terrific day. Peace and blessings. Mwah.